Okay, International Bird Rescue Research Center. We're here in LA in San Pedro, and just had reports of a pelican down here by the ferry cruise terminal. There's a fountain here. There's been a pelican that somebody's reported that looks sick or injured, so I'm just down here to take a look, see if we can find him and take him back up to the rescue center. So basic tools of the trade, we have our rescue van here, and I've got a net, and we have our pet carrier ready to go, and just a sheet that we'll use just to minimize stress as well. So here we go. Okay, there he is. I don't know if you can see him. It's just over in the water, other side of the water there. But not quite sure what is up, but something definitely looks like is wrong with him, so we're going to have a look. So just going to try and get close enough to him. He's quite sedate, so I'm not sure if he's really going to try and escape. But just going to try and use this sign to create a barrier between him and I, and then hopefully get close enough to pick him up and get him back to the center. Okay, so I got him. Here he is. Looking very subdued. I'm going to take him back so that our rehab staff can just examine him to see what might be going wrong, what might be up, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so he's here, and we just checked his temperature earlier, and now we're just going to give him a full intake and exam. What are the things that you're checking, Kelly?
So basically looking for any abrasions on the pouch, and also looking for the bird's hydration. So we're looking in the eyes and also inside the pouch, just to basically kind of get a general idea of how hydrated the birds are. And this guy has pouch lice, so definitely need meds for that. And this is a male, and we determine that by the length of the bill. I'm actually going to rotate him this direction. I'm going to take a look at his right foot and his right. You can just put pressure right there. Just doing an exam of the foot to see if he has any abrasions, any infections. Okay, I'm going to take a look this way. And here I'm just feeling for any bone fractures. Also looking for any abrasions on the carpal metacarpus and any on the wrist area, which is a common space. It looks like we have just a small abrasion right there on the CMC. And we check wing extension. It's got good wing extension. You want to come around? And ultimately the idea is just to figure out why the bird came in here in the first place and what we need to treat for it.
Yeah, I know you seem pretty subdued, but is there have you seen anything else that seems to be up with him yet?
Not yet. He's extremely emaciated, and we've seen trends of adults that who are not thriving, which is not a very good thing. So hooks or any abrasions or anything like that. Definitely has feather lice. Feel for any lumpiness in his gastrointestinal area. See if he has any problems there. Okay. So son, I'm going to take a blood sample so if he can actually turn him around. I'll take the bill. Perfect. And hold that up. This guy's got relatively small veins in his toes, so we'll just take the first shot here, and we got it. And we want just enough of a blood sample to just do a small test, so we don't take too much. And we place the blood in the hemocrit tubes.
So you're going to rehydrate him and give him something for the parasites?
Yep, ivermectin for the parasites, and we're also going to put this poultry garden dust on him to kill the feather lice because he has so many. So if you want to cover him some, and you might actually want to step away, just kind of stand up. I don't want to get all this stuff on you. So he doesn't hurt himself any further. Okay, we'll get back down and hold on to him. So putting in the ivermectin. And 200 cc's of electrostat.
Can you just grab the other end of that for me and move it out of this hot room because they're going to completely overheat.
And this guy's temperature was slightly low. The average temp of the Pelican is about 104 degrees. And so I'm going to apply a heater to him as well. Okay. So if you want to fix his body in there.
So he's where he needs to be, and hopefully we'll be able to release him in a few days.